And welcome to a brand new playthrough, Danganronpa Another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, as we are back once again in the universe of Danganronpa. And getting funky with this opening, I gotta say. We are playing off the PC, because I was able to get a pretty good deal for this one. And see we're in for it there. How is everybody, how is the sound levels? That's a big one, because it feels like Danganronpa always runs a little loud. But in the meantime, Cat Evie, thank you very much for the Tier 1 subscription, 35 months now. Saying 35 months now, I'm going to lurk while I play Persona Tactica. Hey, fair enough. Hope you enjoy the game. Meowsticks with a Tier 1 subscription as well for 38 months, saying time for some Ultra Despair Girls. Sounds good. Sound is good. Audio is good. Okay. Good to hear. I'm actually going to adjust it. Actually, we're going to keep it there. That should be good. Okay. Cool. I know it says Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa Another episode, but it's the title is actually the other way around. It's weird. And yeah, I have heard that this game has some questionable scenes, so I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll find out. This is this is definitely it seems a bit more intense than the regular games, so we'll see. Well, let's go ahead and start a new game. We have Genocide Mode for those who just want to enjoy the story, Komaru for working the normal, and Despair Mode for Ultra Despair. Smash Matt with 100 bits saying thank you so much, saying, so Derek, are you ready to have a massive in-depth analysis having 2 weeks to play the classic and oh so memorable NES game Yoshi? I expect at least an hour-long discussion when the NSO Game Club returns in 2 weeks. Oh god. I actually was just looking, I still have the cartridge from my Game Boy, because that's how I played the game, and yeah. Chapter 3, Biggest Offender. Yeah, I don't know what we're in for this one. And hey, Karagosa. And I am keeping it to English, just a reference of that. And yeah. And yeah, doing pretty good, Karagosa. I'm very curious what we're in for here. I have no idea. Let's see. The funny thing is I still expect I'll finish this over. Instead of, even though I didn't finish the Flame in the Flood, at least I'll finish that. Genocide Mode, it means it's super easy, egg roll. It's the, you just want to experience the story mode. Alright. First, let's set up your camera. Oh, Tuxpang, thank you very much for the 100 bits saying evening, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Trying to, I've been fighting off a little bit of a cold. I'm not sure if it's a cold or if it's allergies, but last few days it's been nothing but my left nostril being stuffed up, but my right nostril being fine. It's weird. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With the manual camera, you control the camera with the right stick. This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like for now. Oh, wow. Eggroll, thank you very much for the 100 bits, getting us into a hype train. We're going to set this to manual. I didn't even realize we were that close. Thank you so much. Whew. Well, that gets hyped up. I'm very curious about this because this will be our first real look.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge.
Oh god, this is a rocket from Danganronpa 1.
For granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny.
Our new protagonist, I guess.
This is my world. This 2-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
Okay.
My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
Oh.
My name is Komaru Naegi.
Oh.
I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Naegi's sister that we heard about in the first game. I did not expect anime cutscenes.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling.
I love how she has the same hair.
It's been
flip.
a year and a half since my imprisoned life began.
Oh my god.
Can you believe it? A year and a half. So long that I've become completely used to
Oh
this.
god, the anime figure from the
It's
what's his name?
frightening
The
how well humans
anime dude
can
in the first
adapt.
game.
I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
All kinds of little
But it's not like
Easter
I've
eggs.
completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
How does she eat?
Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh?
I'm not going to be talking too much during the anime
Gee,
cutscenes.
It's finally breakfast? It's about time. I'm starved in here. But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever.
Oh, she gets fed that way.
Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here.
I gotta say, I immediately like this girl.
Regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Oh my gosh, you guys are hyping things up as I'm have to wait. I can't stop and read those.
What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Oh, jeez. Hi, Monokuma. You're looking a little more terrifying. Certainly makes a first impression. Wow.
What's going on? Get away from me!
Oh gosh, I have to actually... I'm gonna leave.
Where's the elevator?
Okay, gonna take the opportunity to pause. because we got a lot of bits and whatnot. So I got to read those real quick. First up, Eggroll with 500 saying, let's eat the earth if it is candy. Unless you're a diabetic, then pace yourself. That is a lot of candy. Smashman with 100 bits saying, tomorrow is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's 25th anniversary. I want to replay it again to get in commemoration, but I've got enough games to play thanks to my birthday. Yeah, that's always hard to do that replay type thing. Oh, hi, Skillfully Unskilled. Then Smashmack is back once again. One more to push to a level 2 hype train. Might as well say for any Pizza Tower fans, they added more merch to Fangamer. My favorite new addition is a cup that looks like the ones they had at the Dine-In Pizza Hut restaurants. Oh, that's fun. And yes, we did hit a level 2 hype train, so thank you. Just a guy with 500 bits saying more hype. And then Eggroll reclaiming death. Wow. That's impressive. Hey, Stepladder. Hello, hello. All right. We got okay. We got our cast. A normal girl, little sister of the ultimate hope, Makoto Naegi, doesn't have any special talents. Has been imprisoned in a Towa City apartment for a year and a half. All right. Can't save or anything like that. Got no map. Well, I don't think we can go that way, so we're going to go this way.
Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Oh, that ain't good. It's like the Voxes claimed it yesterday. You didn't let him have it for that long.
Black and white bear?
He's not talking either.
What should
That's
I do?
weird. Also bars on all the windows.
Someone help me!
I wonder what that's all about. Hope she got her exercise while she was imprisoned. Oh, hey! Did not expect him.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Well, confirmation that he's in the Future Foundation.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you. Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Not sure about the 3D
Future
models, but the
Foundation?
artwork is still nice.
It would appear that intel was correct. However,
It's weird to see these characters in 3D, I gotta say.
what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
I wonder if our goal... So, Amy, this is in between Danganronpa 1 and 2. So I wonder if our goal is to actually capture the Ultra Despairs for Danganronpa 2. That'd be interesting.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Yeah, it's definitely between 1 and 2. I've seen that a lot.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you?
How would she, Byakuya?
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Oh.
There's no end to them.
Oh god, these Future Foundation dudes are not doing well.
What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
Have a megaphone.
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
Hacking waves that blow it up. Okay.
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears,
My men are kind of
just
being
leave them
slaughtered.
be.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
It is kind of a shocking thing to get into. So, unfortunately, Egg Roll, I do not have a VOD of the first game because the way I played the first game was through the old Game Explain Game Club.
There it is.
So if you want to get the context of the first... Oh, God. Holy crap. Way more intense than usual. Oh my god! I mean, this is the first time we're actually seeing the tragedy, so there you go. Oh my god, Pig Boy, reference to the Danganronpa 2 island. What in the... Why are everybody acting...
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm.
And yes, this is our first look at what the tragedy is
Hello?
actually like, rather than
Police?
just little things here and there.
Some suspicious girl is...
You might want that megaphone, Komaru. Yeah, I don't blame you for lurking, Amy.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately!
How are they not prepared for this with the
Toa City, take refuge!
tragedy?
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
That's weird. It was on the opposite side. Whew. So real quick, before we get into the tutorial, yes, unfortunately, I do not have a VOD of the first game because it was part of Game Club. We talk about it extensively if you want to know that for those old ones, but it's not really, you know, you don't actually see the whole story. I don't know if there's another way to watch it. I don't have any recommendations for that. I have watched Game Grumps play it, but of course they take away a lot of the tension, but you do get to see all the stuff. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have a personal VOD for this one. I decided not to, it was better not to replay it since I already played it once, and kind of the fun of these type of games is like the shock of what happens next, especially with, you know, the courtroom stuff and figuring out who the murderer is. Although I gotta say, really easy to figure out who the murderer is in this first one, or in this chapter, because I'm pretty sure it was Monokuma. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm going to go with Monokuma for this one. Anyway, it's time for a tutorial. If you press the LT left trigger button, you ready the hacking gun. The right stick focuses the reticle. If you press the right trigger with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Oh wow, that's a literal truth bullet. Pressing the X button opens the truth bullet selection screen. You can switch truth bullets with the direction pad. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with directional buttons. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening? This gun is amazing.
Oh, I have infinite of all of them. All right, let's try repulsion. Oh, it's a shotgun.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Looks like you can... I'm not sure why you wouldn't just use brake.
They're dead. They're all dead.
What the?
What's with this bear? Alright, for now I think we want to stick with brake. Also, we lost a heart at some point. Enough already!
Hey, rude.
Someone! Save me! What is this? What is going on?
So far, okay, the others will have uses later. Okay.
Huh? Who's there?
I'm shocked by the amount of cutscenes.
The TV.
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
We've got
Hey, Masaru.
kids?
Do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no.
Well, yeah.
Hey, play with
What
me.
are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Can you come over here?
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
What in the world?
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
So we got Children of the Corn, except in the in Japan. Oh, that's our intro. Oh boy. Kids Next Door gone dark. Well, looks like we gotta do some child rearing. That is a lot of different Monokumas. If I had to guess, we have probably 5 or 6 chapters. Each one ends with a boss fight against one of those kids. Hey, Toko! We did not see Danganronpa 2. Kurokuma? Shirokuma. Masaru. Kotoko. Jotaro. Monica. Nagisa. We are in for some wild things during this thing, aren't we? Honestly, I think Toko placed relatively high. Maybe mid to upper? Alright. The Warriors of Hope.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
I just realized that this was Jeremy Lee. Wow.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
I think it is a short game. I think it is still under 20 hours.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually,
16-ish?
the
Okay.
incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil
Oh yeah, that old
chaos,
picture.
I had complete faith in my world.
That was our first look at Komaru when we basically found out that we assumed, I should say, that Makoto's entire family had been killed, including his little sister. But this confirms that she actually survived. His parents are absolutely dead, though. No doubt about that. Also, kind of funny that she grew into the little hair antenna.
And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's how we got it broken
I was a normal
down.
high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner.
Oh, the hair thing is called an ahoge. Okay.
And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again.
Oh god, they're murdering all the people of Tokyo Mirage sessions. Yeah, this is the only way they'd be able to keep this.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
Run where? That's a good question. I wonder how this is, if this is important to the overall story of Danganronpa, or just gives more more context.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you all right?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
And yes, I am playing off the
How did
PC
you know?
version.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
The pointy hair is a bit of an intentional design for Kodaka games. If a character has it, they're the protagonist. Makoto, Hajime, and now Komaru, and even the Raincoat protagonist will have them. Well, that's kind of fun.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Komaru, if I'd known this was going to happen today, I would have wore pants.
The town. It's in ruins.
Fellas?
Dad! Mom! Makoto! Hey! Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
Future Foundation is way more well organized than I thought.
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami?
Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Tagami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
Everybody has complete faith in him.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled.
My God.
But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, that was...
As for this town...
I just realized that was, Hajime. His alternate, his ultimate hope alter ego. Izuru, thank you, Stepladder. That's funny. Nice little indication there.
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Oh.
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Toa must stand for something.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world.
Oh, okay.
Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable.
Oh, God.
But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively
nice that we're getting this breakdown.
It's of special interest to us.
And yes, last, we'll be watching the dub version of Danganronpa 3 after this.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city. And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
Cool, they know nothing.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
No kidding! Huh. How'd you figure that one out, genius?
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that?
Poor girl.
Do you hear that?
At least we know Makoto's alive.
Is that singing?
Oh, we are definitely going the creepy kids angle.
A kid?
Get back!
Oh God.
This way! Get on!
It's weird seeing Monokumas with no personality. They ripped through your metal door. I don't... Oh my God. Oh, this ain't good. This is basically a Danganronpa action movie. This is ridiculous. Hey, there's the animation style we're used to. We got all kinds of animation styles going on. Oh my God. Alright, how'll she survive this? Okay, seriously, how'd she survive this? Well, this is bad. Plot armor.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Not really.
You look completely exhausted.
No way.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
Oh my
After
God.
all, I'm just a lowly servant.
We have to deal with Nagito?
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Where's show me the hand, Nagito.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
He has a glove on, hiding the fact that he took her arm. Of course.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Believe it or not, Nagito is the sole reason people say to play this after 2. I'm curious what they'll... Yeah, it does kind of reveal things, so...
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely.
Oh my God.
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people.
You know what I just realized? This is the first time these games have been fully voice acted, and it's very nice.
And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
That's a good question.
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Oh.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
And that's why it will no longer be as strong as before.
It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism.
That makes no sense.
However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Of course.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test.
It's probably DGC because there's a lot less text in this game compared to the others.
All the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Yep. I have limited ammo and only break. Wow, Byakuya is a lot taller than I thought. 6'1". Former student of Hope's Peak Academy and successor to the Togami group, survived the school killing incident along with Makoto Naegi and Toko Furakawa. Likes the French. Ever since he was captured by the Warriors of Hope, he serves as their servant. However, he appears to have ulterior motives. He believes Hope to be the most precious thing on Earth. 5'9". All right. Okay. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on the power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the X button to change ammo. Hacking magic. I love how the game is just like, yeah, don't worry about it.
But I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Shoot that weak point with break, and most Monokumas will go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than the regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point?
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Monocoins. Well, let's kill you first.
Is this the right way?
Nope. I'm just exploring. Nope, that's dead end too.
Huh? Did I just get locked in?
Bad shots on my part.
Try to move something again. Go up to the room past the stairs.
Three hits and I die now, but yes. I don't know. I kind of dig this game so far. Oh, good.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
They're kind of like Pokemon protagonists in design. Just more disturbed.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
That is the appropriate reaction, Komaru.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Okay.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon! My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Oh god, they're little ultimates.
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town.
I somehow have a hard time believing that he's the leader.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Seriously, he looks like I mean, it's kind of perfect. He looks like a little shonen protagonist.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
The rival.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
Well, let's
My
learn.
name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite.
Oh god, he's tiny but Byakuya.
And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary,
Hope's
I was
Peak
known
Elementary.
as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Oh my god.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Hmm? Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
Oh, he is absolutely little ultimate art student.
artist, Jotaro Komori. You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared?
Honestly, his mask reminds me of the pyromaniac kid in Us.
Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jotaro Komori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts.
I knew it.
So they called me Little Ultimate Art.
I knew it.
If it's arts and crafts,
I hate him.
leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also,
How is he the priest?
I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Aww, you said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
I think I'm gonna guess she's math.
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long? Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
Oh my gosh.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope.
Oh, she's a dancer.
You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
She's very simple in that way.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
She is a bit nutty.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And
I don't know that.
Believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monika.
Okies.
Hello. Remind me of the little sister from
Monika is a mage.
From what was that other one with Johnny Young Bosch?
Monika is called Monika. Monika's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Oh, I did not even guess that would be homeroom.
You might think there are no
Not only, that's it. Thank you,
ultimate
Stepladder.
components in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people.
Code Geass, that was the game. That was what I was thinking of. Wait, Futaba's voice actress is in here? I completely missed it. And On's, yes, actually On voices, oh gosh, I blank her name. The Ultimate Detective from, oh, Kotoko's Erica Lindbeck. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, On plays the Ultimate Detective from Danganronpa 1 and showed up in Danganronpa 2. And Haru was the voice of the Ultimate Swimmer in Danganronpa 1. So in the Danganronpa universe, we have all of it, all of our main ones. And if Laura Post voice is a character in one of these, I don't know for sure. That would get Kasumi from Persona 5 as Royal as well.
It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too.
Monica is a mage.
When I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts.
Oh, weird. The back of her dress has like the hip bone and probably the rest of the spine on it. That's odd.
And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right?
Oh, Komaru.
For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
That was a mistake.
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
Oh, I totally hear Lindbeck now as Kotoko.
Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Not really.
Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this.
We will not.
It's definitely an
We will
FMA
never
reference.
stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Oh, good.
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can
mean-
we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Oh, she is totally the leader.
This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monika. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt?
let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monika's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon hunting!
It looks like Monster Hunter.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Oh, we totally have to defeat all these kids.
Super fun! And our very own Monika came up with it. See, Monika? We're going to play our special game. No need to be upset now, right?
Alright,
Yes,
which kid
so
gets a spanking
exciting.
first?
Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering
Thanks,
with it,
Nagito.
and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No,
We're
you
in
don't
denial.
understand. I'd be no good at this game. If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far.
Nagito somehow got captured though by these kids, and he totally wants to take them out.
I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
What is his goal?
Don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
There is definitely something more going on here.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility.
Nagisa is absolutely the same voice actress as Sailor Jupiter and Jackass from Nier Automata. It totally has to be.
But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monika's game. She said she wants it done.
Erica Mendez, that's
so
it.
it will be done.
Monika is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monika loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Yeah, Monika's totally the leader.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some
Amanda
delicious
Miller?
cookies
Oh, okay,
later
I
as
missed that.
thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monica's cookies too! Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Komaru, you saw them playing with a corpse before.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal.
Oh, Erica Mendez is... Now I hear it. Yeah, now I hear it. I thought it was Amanda Miller putting on a more gruff voice, but no. Erica Mendez, Sailor Uranus, totally, yeah. Totally see that. And Christina V. as Monica as Sailor Mars. Oh boy, I did not recognize her. Christina V. is also the voice of Shantae.
But who cares what adults say?
I do not recognize Christina V. at all.
Also, Komaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet.
556. I watched a good bit of Codename Kids Next Door.
You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
We're totally getting dropped into a pit. Yeah, saw that one coming. I hope they have pillows. Parachute works too. What the hell? How are they that high above the city? They've got a freaking airship.
A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Okay.
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon
This
will
game
be
is
worth
easily
an
the
extra
scariest?
high
Oh,
score
wow.
Because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
Please let us take out Jotaro first.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me. So
Now,
Oh, shit. Whoops.
it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway.
Oh, it's definitely disturbing so
Do you
far.
guys wanna get a cola or something?
ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common.
Screw you,
So
Nagito.
dull, so boring.
Alright, well, we made it past the prologue. I gotta say, I'm kind of into this. We'll see if it gets weird, but so far, it just has me intrigued enough with how weird it is. Crying for love in hell. Also impressed with how much animated cutscenes there are.
Ow, 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 ow! That was so scary.
I guess we'll never get original Monokuma voice though, which is a little sad. Komaru, I don't think that's a good plan. I'm intrigued. We haven't played much, to be honest, but I'm intrigued with the storyline of what they're setting up. Oh, it's time. I was wondering when she was going to show up.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire. Found you. Hey, you're Komaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? You're not. You better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's right! I'm Komaru Naegi!
Oh, hi, cutesy cat. Best part of the game, her. God, that tongue sticking out is always so weird.
Oh no, there's more of them!
Has that same voice.
What a pain.
Who needs the hacking gun? I got scissors. She's so ridiculous.
So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see.
She looks like she's been through it a little bit. Her dress is a little ripped up and whatnot.
No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most.
God, I remember that reaction. Oh God, she does have an ohogi now. The hair curl. Oh my God.
Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekumaru, was it?
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Is this the same voice actress? No, it is totally is the same voice actress.
Huh?
That gun you
Oh,
know
Hoge means stupid hair?
Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
Okay.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it.
What?
Oh, here comes Toko. Hi, Toko.
Who are you? Huh? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Komaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
She's played by Amanda Miller. I can hear it immediately. Did I not know that before? Probably not, because I wasn't familiar with Sailor Jupiter before.
Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is.
Oh, good night, egg roll.
At least
take care.
Tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's alright.
Huh?
No, it's alright. I can do it, because I made a promise with him.
Toko!
Yes!
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Yes.
I can't take it seriously at all.
Are you okay?
I like the little
I
mouth
said,
wipe.
It will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then.
Oh, has a little bit of
We're
control.
gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces.
I love the fact that Byakuya was somehow able to tame a serial killer.
Let's go. Komaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Time for a tutorial. If you press the Y button, you will switch with Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press the X button to attack, B button to evade, and X button for a special skill. Or hold it for a special skill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the left trigger button, and if you press either the A or Y, you can unleash a super powerful Slash Lust. Feel free to try it out.
You called for me, and so I...
Oh my god. So, how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, I forgot to mention, there is a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Use up the batteries on the top left of the screen, you'll automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use Slash Lust limitlessly. Charge the Lust gauge at the bottom right, and when it's full, you can use Slash Lust. The Lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with LT and 1, Y, and LT and A for the 3 gauge. Okay. You can go back to Komaru with the Y button at any time, so be smart during battle.
That was all of them, right?
Amazing. That was amazing! What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior. I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Furakawa.
Toko Furakawa?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
It's like I said, I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
Oh,
I don't
Toko.
think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
Definitely Makoto's sister.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
I do get the feeling that this first episode is going to be a lot of us sort of suffering through the same tutorials. Like, let's get you caught up on the way these characters work.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick.
Stun gun?
And
wow.
Depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh no.
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
That wasn't as bad.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
That's Something for you to say, Toko.
Nothing.
Indecisive.
And watch your mouth.
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You've got the gun.
You have Master's gun, don't you?
Well, there you
But
go.
don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Alright, well, let's get our coins. It is really funny how it's a sonic sound effect.
What is this? Training potty?
The heck?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
What? That's the save point? And I thought the toilet in No More Heroes was weird. Alright. That seems to be everything. Let's go. Hey, Jaskerica.
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I like how she kind of doesn't put up with it.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
I just realized that Toko's running around in heels.
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right.
Alright, I already really enjoy their
Are
dynamic.
those people dead?
So cruel.
He's dead, right? Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I'm trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
Oh, you with a fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What, I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer? I wasn't trying to be insulting. But if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting. But I was just repeating Master.
This is not funny at all.
I can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. Master wants it, I'll give up on that whole personal growth thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's see it checking. Ah, here we go. We got a map. So only 2 floors. Might as well get that. It's a scrapbook. Ah, now we're filling it out. Not too many more characters to really meet. Also, I noticed they don't give ages for this. Former student of Hope's Peak Academy and the ultimate writing prodigy, famous as a young novelist. Currently in the Future Foundation intern, in love with co-worker Byakuya Togami. 5'3". The other personality that lurks inside Toko, a former serial killer that solely targeted adorable little men. Eccentric, energetic, and also in love with Byakuya. And then we got these guys. Not going to read over since we just got the breakdowns of all of them. Wait. Oh, okay. She cannot walk. Okay. Kind of wish there was a way to have the map on the screen, but that's alright. Dislikes being liked himself.
The power's out. I don't like dark places. That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on. Okay, then.
We're back in business.
Let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Wait, she bought that? Something terrible is happening. It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity. But even though I know this, I still can't convince myself that this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world could come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults. It can't be happening. Get flavor text. Nice. I knew it. It was only a matter of time.
Ah, it's here! Ah, hurry up and shoot it!
Get more money for the better shots. Can I do anything with this door? No.
Which way to get out of here?
Thank God we had the power shot ready because holy crap. Let's take a look at the map here real quick. Dead end this way, but we'll see if there's anything good we can get. Okay. Can never have too many rings. Oh. Hi.
I've seen this kid before.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats. It's so frustrating.
I don't know. I think we could take them.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. But there are exceptions like move, but worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Genocide Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. Sweet, some bullets.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay. They're here again.
Whoops, missed. There we go, finally got its eye. I used up how much? Billy Milligan Royale. High school senior Sei Kusaka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies, but there's no need for 24 Sei Sunako Kasas. The killing of me against me commences. Okay. This book isn't even worth throwing into the fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point, the hack. Poking fun as a subject without even considering how they feel. That is not professional. They are totally poking fun at themselves. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't going to kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it's just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl. Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Why would I lie like that for no reason? What, you want me to show you proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What did you get all serious for? I was kidding.
Aww.
Well, sorry, we just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. They're bonding. Good for them. Rampaging Monokuma robots, reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident, are running amok through Towa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. Towa City is in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. That's a diagnosis for sorrow. Wait a second. Thought I saw something. I did. I knew it. I thought I saw her. Look who it is. I appreciate all the little Easter eggs.
Whoa. What is this place?
Looks like a playground for those little rats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Monokuma, man. Danganronpa, another tutorial. I like that Mikan is sort of like the messed up like nurse of this world because she's a despair. That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of a game brain. Anyway, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting a move at the arcade machine, then check next door.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
Looks like here, there, along the left, and another way. Okay. Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing the LB button, you can see the arcade machine's video again. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've got to hurry. We don't want to be caught.
So straight until we get to a desk. And it's a good thing they're stupid. Yay. Honestly, I probably could have switched to Genocide Jack mode and killed them all. But oh well.
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
I wonder who imprisoned her.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
I'm surprised Makoto didn't want to come here to rescue his sister.
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh boy. How many of these do we get? Yep, it's
Toko,
back.
You must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose. Your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
He just asked from the other room, what is happening? It's a fantasy. It's her fantasy.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
What the?
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
My God.
Oink, oink.
She is ridiculous.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never
Oh my God.
break that promise.
Oink! 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 Oink!
That's the third fantasy already.
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
Amy's like, we'll see you later. Time to ruin it even further for you, Amy. Her voice actress is the same as Sailor Jupiter. Oh no, the voice actress. No, from yes, who's also Sailor Venus. Yeah.
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna run into him. Please tell me he's not in this game.
Wow. You sure give your friends nice nicknames.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
I forget his name. The frickin' fortune teller from the first game.
Anyway, who cares about having friends?
Hero, that's it.
Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious Master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me?
Huh.
Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid.
Jeremy Lee is such a good actress.
I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much,
Aww.
Toko.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you.
This might be the first hug she's
From
ever
the
gotten.
bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
Is Toko going to get honest-to-God character development in this game?
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right.
I wonder if the Game Grumps will ever play this one, or they'll just go to V3 next.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
Oh, good night, Soulcaster. Take care.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
It's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small skills that will turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with Start button and switch this skill screen with the L2 R2 button. Choose skills using the directional buttons and attach and detach with the A button. Surprise! It appears you already have one skill. Hooray! Attach a skill will be able to automatically lock onto the target. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
That was our map. Ooh, pretty big. These menus are kind of cute. Okay, it's the same one we had before. Alright. And yeah, Komaru is just a normal girl. Such a weird save point. Alright, well. How to Kill Demons Masterpiece #1. Since they're hard to hit them to mush them up and then fill the insides with green peppers and then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat and then make a super cat demon and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon buds and then make a drum set with them and make a song. Really, really messed up kids. Use demons as a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs and find a bunch of bugs and save them and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular, simple as best. Oh, yes. Yeah, Amy, this is so not your game. Over there.
That gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun? As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
That
More
kid
messed up
was
kids.
playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Man, it's surprisingly tough to get the eye.
I can see a bridge over there.
Stop moving so I can shoot you in the eye.
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
Kid's just standing there menacingly. The right not to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tato, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Shuichi Tadakoro, a trade nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing, the third entry in the Hankawa Goe series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. The author is some anime nerd, no doubt about it. Huh? What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. They are totally making fun of themselves. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is going to get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the courier thing. I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Yes.
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't really get all that, but sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
This doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use? Well, that's convenient. But I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Now that's an obscure reference. How did you say word? What the heck is Crystal Bowie? I don't even know that reference. Oh, last hopefully this name comes out. Oh, Crystal Bowie. I do not know that reference. Okay, I saw the red panel thing, so I wasn't sure. Okay, it looks like 40 is our max, so we have some room to play with.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
It wouldn't be an action game if we didn't have to climb things together. Hi? Oh, good variety. I think he just killed himself. They put a Last of Us before Last of Us. Exactly. No sparklies. I want to be on the lookout for those skills. I love how A is actually clearly put on this. Everything's yellow. Crystal Bowie is a character from Space Adventure Cobra. I've heard of Space Adventure Cobra. I've never seen it. If I can, I want to get down on that side, but I don't think that's possible yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's impossible right now. Okay, just making sure. Thanks for the Google. Appreciate that.
There's another electric car. Komaru, your turn.
Ooh, new skill. Sailing the Cat. This game is saying, thank you for the first time chat, first of all. Saying this game is interesting. It can be fun, but I remember some of the puzzles being broken, which can be frustrating. Oh, okay. I'm enjoying it so far, but... You know what? We don't need autolock. Let's get highly and always, no matter what, we can't get it. Okay, I just need another level. This soundtrack is wild.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
The Urban Hotel Toa. Okay. So climb up. Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids, the Mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. I still don't know what the mono coins were picking up this for, but
All right. Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
okay, so it looks like the batteries. I was trying to save Toko for, you know, moments when there's a lot of enemies on screen at once, but times that you work at a hotel, you would survive. I think you'd survive. I believe in you. Alpha Oblivion, I did not expect you would play Ultra Despair Girls. Why is that? So Salem Cat, I have played Danganronpa 1 and 2. And after we actually finish up Ultra Despair Girls, we're going to be watching the Danganronpa 3 anime. And then at some future point, I guess I'll play V3, but that's not really in the cards at the moment as far as when that'll actually happen. Yeah, I've heard it definitely seems to be the darkest. I don't know what the controversial moments are, so we'll see it when we get there. Hopefully it's not too bad.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Komaru.
Police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
You know?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
I really do like these two's relationship. It's weird, but it kind of works.
There it is. Monokuma!
They really do try to catch you off guard with those Monokumas. Okay. Oh, I've heard Raincoat is pretty fun. I do want to check that out at some point. Not sure when I'll get to it, but maybe eventually. Unstoppable Man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Sabaru Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Sabaru Karin's autobiography unabridged, masterpiece edition. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You really don't look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already. My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me...
Oh, hey, how old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly.
Oh.
That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. Your hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that you're maybe even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way I'm five or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. No, I'm with you there, Salem the Cat, where at first I wasn't sure about Toko and Genocide Jack, but then it was like when
Monokuma! Don't come near me!
When I kind of got what she was all about and how they were going to use her. Oh, shoot. Really? Okay, how am I whiffing that? I should not have whiffed some of those. Well. Anything else? Okay, cool. We can just check those rooms as we're going along. It's no big deal. The predecessor to the corporation Toa Group was a small factory called Toa Ironworks, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Toa, who became the first chairman of Toa Group, established Toa Ironworks entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Toa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Toa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Holy crap. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Toa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Toa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Toa Group nor Toa City would exist today. Yeah, you're definitely not going to be super accurate with these guns, it seems. Oh. I feel like there's references to other things. Like, is that a reference to what he's going to be doing to Usami?
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Next time.
Hey, Alpha I'm so glad to hear everybody enjoying Super Mario RPG. We'll be streaming that eventually. That is after... Let's see, it's this game that I believe... Tropical Freeze, and then... Really? There's nothing in here? And then Paper Mario. And if possible, I'd love Amy to join me for that one. If she's not Paper Mario, Mario RPG. Oh, thank you, Stepladder. Because I think she'd enjoy Mario RPG. I, Yumi Kayakuda, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least, I wish it were the case. My womb is filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. That's why ever since I was born, I have been pure and innocent, but then, he appeared. Shota Hoenn, Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limits. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you, so do something horrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart, a risque, thrilling love story. This is a much more explosive version of Pushing Daisies. This is it. What?
Amazing!
The Bomb Insider. This manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it. It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Geez, at least I still look remotely human.
Toko!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you even read it? The Bomb Inside Her is like required reading for high school girls.
Vulgar.
There's no way I'd read even a single page of that manga, Drek.
What?
And what do you mean, high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise, I am.
Huh?
Age-wise, you mean you've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Until then, I'd been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. You're one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. What? I'm feeling it's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that.
But
Even if you weren't in prison, I don't think that school life was in your future.
stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. Gonna get a quick drink here. Oh, good night, Cat Evie. Oh, it'd be awesome if they got the same developer to make an actual legit sequel to Super Mario RPG. I think people would be really into that.
Me either.
Well, there's the way. Oh, okay, we already did that. Hit list. Demon name Takakix. Real name Takaki Ishimaru. A demon who is a policeman in the demon world may be carrying the item gun, so be careful, very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Huh. Ishimaru. Hold on. I need to look that up. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, the resemblance is there. The guy all about the rules. I'm amazed you guys remember that. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so that they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you. But that's... Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. And with the stupid title, hit list. It's gotta be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. But why would something like
You're
this...
right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person. The children know where they are. Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. But that's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
I did recall in his backstory he had a family member that did some rough stuff. Huh. Is that really okay? Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is. I see. It is what it is. Alright. Oh, down we go. Don't really need the health, but okay, we can't take it anyway. No other sparklies. I was gonna say,
there it is, Monokuma.
I keep missing my big shots.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Cool. Alright, what do we got here?
If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Okay, so shoot that one when it's in amongst the others. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Tutorial time! That last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught, but from now on, arcade machine room's clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear, so you can move on. All arcade machines rooms have strategies that can destroy all the enemies at once. This one is made clear in made to clear in one shot by sniping Bomber Monokuma at the right spot. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen and that being will be impressed. Huh? Who is that being that you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. Using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Okay, who's the being all of a sudden? Okay, it looks like it's still there. Oh. There we go. Hooray! There is something mildly cathartic about finally being able to take out Monokumas. Let's see if we can equip those skills yet. There it is. Okay. So far, it looks like all the paths are pretty straight shots. Although, well, that looked yellow, but it isn't. Hi.
I've been found.
Oh, cool. More creepy kids. Lovely.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
So this is like a puzzle challenge mode? I mean, I guess kinda. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass. We gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Wow.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence. There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Any other goodies? Just this. Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Towa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Towa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Towa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Towa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. Well, that's certainly not the case.
What is this?
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
Oh wow. 7734. They really like referencing that first the first game, that aspect of the first game. 7734. Nice and easy.
Yay! It's open!
Ooh.
Aw yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Wasn't that hard of a puzzle.
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Komaru is pretty great.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
That bridge is very ominous. The calculated number that middle school kids thought was funny. That's true. Oh, cool. We have this whole back area that we can really check out that I was looking at before. That's awesome.
Where are you going?
Oh. Well, I thought we could check out. Oh, well. Well, we can save. I just don't know how often these save points pop up.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter. So cruel.
Why'd they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets, killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate the adults? Like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing. Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag just like those brats. candy. The kids decided to be all clever and added love to the beginning of the urban hotel. Let me see here. Yeah, I think we go down here. Good. Aha. Ooh, electric up. Let me guess, adds to my battery? Increases enemy paralysis time and increases slightly after despair time. I don't know what that means. I have not used Toko yet, Karagosa. I haven't felt the need to. I feel like Toko is better used for lots of Monokumas rather than just one. Maybe I'll try to use her more in the future, but for now it just feels unnecessary. Wow, we actually got to the bridge rather... Okay, what's gonna happen on the bridge? This feels like a boss fight. This so feels like a boss fight.
Yes! All we gotta do now is cross the bridge! We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right!
I wonder if it will really end this easily.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
Hey! You two girls over there!
Oh.
You guys don't look like you're with those kids.
Oh, I thought it was actually one of the kids. Okay. Is this Hina's brother?
That means you're on my side, right? Right?
From the first game, the swimmer girl. Was that her name, Hina? Spike? Oh, I highly doubt that it's Spike from My Little Pony.
Huh? Yeah.
Aoi Asahina, that's it.
I knew it! Yes, oh, this is fantastic! Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
I think this handshake is over now.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband. Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope?
We can check. Once we find out the character's name, we can look it up, Amy.
Huh? And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
Dog, can you like? Dog can go like 3 cups rice. Dog on love? What the heck kind of name is that on his jacket? Weird.
Oh, that wristband.
Oh, this is great. Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do. I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Right? Right? Oh, that reminds me. I never told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
It is the brother of Aoi. I did not realize she had a brother. I can't remember if she mentioned that at all. All right, Amy, look up Yuta Asahina actor. Y-U-T-A. You can see if that's the same as Spike.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
It's just... Oh, okay. Michelle Ruff. All right.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, it's exactly like Hina.
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
It's so weird. He really does just look like a gender-bent owie.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that.
Oh, but seriously, it is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Furakawa.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me. Listen to you two. Going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge. Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
Oh, he's totally gonna blow
Toko,
up.
we should go too.
Why do I have a feeling he's gonna be used as a demonstration for why you should not try to just escape?
What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, this poor guy.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold on!
We go into a cutscene. All right, hasn't happened yet. I was positive.
This way, let's go.
Yuta, slow down.
So he's athletic too. Must be in the genes.
Hurry, this way.
Well, somehow got caught up on a car.
If we get across this bridge, we're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us.
I highly doubt that.
Once we're out of this town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks. Huh? Wait, hold on.
Oh, there's just no more bridge. That works too.
Are you kidding me? What's going on here?
That looks the same as Owie's.
No! Isn't there something we can do?
There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now. Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
How pathetic. Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Huh? Move?
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Yes. That's the only way. If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones.
Man, I am loving what they're doing for Toko's character.
On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before.
What?
Oh, that ain't good.
This is bad. The bridge is gonna collapse. Hurry, let's go back. Damn it, if this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
This...
You're a serial killer.
The trailer is blocking the way. Is there some way we can move this?
Man, that battery drains quick.
Omaru, Komaru, do something!
Alright, let's run. Full speed! We gotta run! It's gonna collapse! I know! Damn it, they came out again!
There we go. Finally got him. Whoop.
We're done for! Just a bit more now. Let's go!
Those graphics are certainly rough, but I get it across.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can
For a
get
Vita
across.
game, it's not terrible. You gotta remember that it was a Vita game.
Now we have no chance of escape.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Why are you yelling?
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself. And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
Oh boy.
What? Swim?
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming. Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better. But now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now!
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
How are you gonna be extra careful around pollution?
No, it's not bad. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
Idiot swimmer? But I'm on the track team.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
I'm honored that you worry about
Toko
me,
is the
but
voice of
I've
reason.
already
It's
made
weird.
up my mind.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right? I'll bring back help, I promise. No matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
Yuta! Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Either he's gonna come back later or he's gonna blow up soon. Oh, he's blowing up. Okay, what is Hino like as a swimmer if this is him? Yep. Saw that one coming. Sorry, Owie.
What? No. What's happening? Toko! What do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Yuta is...
Are you serious? What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
Man, making it hit harder by having it be a character related to one of the ones we already know.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful. Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died? Yuta died? But why?
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth. That's reality. Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry.
I mean, he could have survived. It's weirder things have happened, but for now, I'm gonna label him as dead.
Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway. Unlike you, I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything, no matter what I do, or how hard I try. I'm just gonna die here.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die? You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again? Are you really just gonna accept that?
Dang, Toko.
Of course not. I want to see my family. But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are. It's probably too late anyway. I'll
time to
probably
reveal
never
that
see them again.
Makoto's alive.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that. Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well? Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared,
The Legend of Daniel,
right?
thank you so much for the 300 bits saying, am I having fun shooting stuffed animals yet? I am actually.
If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just
thank you so
standing here
much.
suffering.
Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future
I
Foundation.
wonder how long it'll be until she
and I
finally
can't
reveals
just
that, you know, Makoto's
abandon
alive.
you. But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point? The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I
think
about
Toko
it,
would know that because she knows the other
remember a
ones are
subway
all
running
members
through
of
this
the
town.
Future Foundation.
A subway? Did the subway line go out of the city?
Yeah, I think it did.
You should have said that before!
Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
I'm pretty sure you'll still blow up if you try to leave the city.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks. So don't give up. And let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that. But still, the way Yuta died.
Good night, Breaking Free. We're going to be ending soon as well.
From that idiot swimmer.
Oh.
Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before. We went straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way.
Then let's go over there.
I like the relationship between these two. Oh, jeez. I expect that. Oh, come on, you were just standing still. Making me be patient. Oh, the bullet disappeared. Dang it. Could have used that. Oh well. Anything else? The Legend of Daniel, thank you very much for the very much the 300 another 300 bits. Excuse me, jeez, can't talk. Why do you sound like Makoto and Mei and Sonia and Suna and Sarah? And because we got Jeremy Lee here. Can't get anything else out of that. Sucks that we got blown up and lost out on that stuff, but oh well. Let's see. I wonder if there's way in there. I'm gonna save quick because this is where we're stopping for now. But in the meantime, I'm curious if there actually is something in here, or if this is where we came out. I can't remember.
Are we going back to the ruined building again? What are you, a ruin enthusiast?
She has the same.
You can't get to the subway station that way. But
she has the same voice
acting. If you
acting.
want to waste your time, fine.
Voice actor as Makoto in Persona 5. Yes, Komaru. Okay, cool. It's just a one-off thing. Cool. One-nighter. What's this skill get us? Oh, I definitely want that. That'll be the next thing I equip. Actually, I can go to this and boom. Okay. That's better.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Okay, cool. Now we can save and call it. But yeah, honestly, I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's not perfect by any means, but if you're a Danganronpa fan, there's some good characterizations here that really kind of draw you in. And, you know, it's, you know, obviously this is definitely darker subject matter, which is weird because the rest of the series is a death game. But I'm curious where it's all going to go and whether it'll matter to the overall story or not. So that's the big questions I have here. But for now, that is it for Danganronpa Ultra Spare Girls. I have no idea how far we've made it into the game. I think it's said like 16 hours total to finish it all. But yeah, as I said before, because of Thanksgiving plans, I won't be able to stream on Wednesday for Final Fantasy XIV. So instead, we'll be back. Should be back on Sunday for more. Nier Automata, and of course Monday for more Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. So yeah. In the meantime, let's see who we can raid here real quick. Let's see. Master Wuggles is playing Sea of Thieves. That's Grant. Then the Momo Pokemon is playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Any preferences? And as for our raid message, no Time Sage, no stream on Wednesday. I won't be around. Oh, thank you, Sonic Joe. How many games until I play Mario? Let's take a quick look. After we finish this one and the Danganronpa 3 anime, we'll have Tropical Freeze and then Mario RPG. And then Deltarune of all things. I didn't realize I'd be getting to that so quickly. Oh, everybody likes Oink Oink. Any preferences on raid? Or who we raid? We have Master Wuggles for Sea of Thieves and Momo Pokemon playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Meme Guy, when did I start Ultra Despair Girls? Just tonight. We're actually ending off right now, Meme Guy. Sorry about that. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, she's playing with a dance pad. Let's not do oink oink to a girl when we raid. I don't think that's a great choice. That seems not so great. Let's do dance. Solution, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Alright, we'll raid Momo. Start that up. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you on Sunday for Nier Automata, or if you want to see me over with the potentially, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to stream on Saturday or not. But if we are, excuse me, Amy and I are going to be starting Case 4 of Ace Attorney 2. Excuse me. So that should be exciting. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Till then, everyone. Bye.